All right, it's time for a little TBT, and fittingly, it is Thursday, but today's TBT is not necessarily Throwback Thursday. It stands for True Baller Trends. Yes, we are going on a fast break right down memory lane, and if you were a true baller in, let's say, like 2003-ish, I think you will appreciate this old school style and the meaning behind it. And today we're talking about an accessory seen in nearly every gym across the country holding a youth girls basketball tournament circa 2003, sleeve ties. Because sleeves are just much too hindering of any sharpshooter in basketball, right? And to prove my point, I'm citing the king himself, LeBron James. Remember when LeBron complained about sleeved jerseys? I do. Rewind back, March 6, 2014. Bron and the Heat are rocking the sleeves on the road against the Spurs. Now remember, Golden State debuted the sleeve jerseys in 2013. Other teams jumped on board, said we want to do that. Yes, hard to believe this was 2 teams ago for LeBron. Feel old yet? LeBron ended up going 6 of 18 in that game, shooting 33%, his second worst shooting night of the season at that time. And let me add on to that, 3 days earlier in a traditional tank top style jersey, he dropped a career high and Miami Heat record 61 points versus the Charlotte Bobcats. Gosh darn heckin' sleeves, I tell ya.
Not a big fan of the jerseys. Not a big fan of them. So, I got to figure something out next time. I got to wear the short sleeve jerseys.
Are you uncomfortable with the mask and the jersey?
Yeah. So, it's just like every time I shoot a pull, it feels like it's another just pulling every time I shoot, right up underneath my arm. And I already don't have much room for air on my jump shot anyway. So, it's definitely not a good thing.
It's tough, man. So back to 2003 and the sleeve ties. And by the way, I don't even know if that's the official name because I saw a variety of names on the internet for them. But if we're being completely honest, these were 10 times worse for your shoulders shooting wise. And it was just like, oh my God, my 10-year-old arms are just much too hot with these 4-inch cotton sleeves lightly brushing them. I better bunch them up and hold them back with some Velcro. I can now drop 50 in my 3rd grade game. Anyways, someone should have lended LeBron a pair. I don't know why they didn't. For the record, I have some little red Nike sleeve ties. I had to go with the school colors, go Amory Warriors. I did not bring them to college with me. RIP to the ties. Well, anyways, if you have any true baller trends you'd like me to talk about, feel free to tweet them at me. That's at Stewart Midco SN using the hashtag TrueBallerTrends. And one last thing before we move on. The women's basketball AP poll came out yesterday. UConn is not #1, so I never want to hear that they are bad for basketball because Notre Dame didn't care. Don't at me. But feel free to at me if you have a true baller trend idea. That is all I have to say about that.